Yo, yo, yo. Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well. We are kicking off the new year with video games. I know, crazy. Oh man, I can't wait to keep playing this. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Boop. Oh man, did my monitor get... Oh. Dude. There's a crack in my top monitor. How in the heck did that happen?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy...
Anyway, the kittens? No. The kittens aren't even in here yet. The kittens are never in here unmonitored. The only person in here unmonitored ever is you. Siri, what have you done? Man, it has been a freaking morning, y'all. It has been a morning. What are we doing? We were doing a lot of things last night. We were doing all of the things last night. All of them. Have anything new here? Ooh. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Your momentary reading levels increase by 3. No. Oh, this is all the minuses. Yeah, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. Okay. Get the nettle. We got the nettle. We got the nettle and we made the potions. Made lots of that. We are super drunk right now. Like super drunk. Ooh. Okay. Monastery.
Good show.
Please help. Uh-oh. Need help? Oh, I can pickpocket him. Is that helping? Meta, thank you very much for the... Wow. How many is that?
Good show.
Dang, 25 gift bomb. Thank you so much, man. Opening up the new year there. Thank you, dude. You have a quest. Hey, Johanka.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, there we go.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
Ooh. Abnero, Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... They're all...
Yes.
Good show.
Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Dang.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Thank you so much
Good
to
show.
Bella Coast with the 5 and Joshua2369 with the 5 as well. Thank you to you guys. Really appreciate it. Cheers.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here.
I
It's
just
been like
poured
that
this cup of
since the
coffee and it's
beginning.
gone.
I was in a bad way
That kind of
myself
morning.
back then.
VIP
They took me to
detective.
Ratai unconscious and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying.
Oh.
Usually needlessly, and I
Oh,
can't do anything
someone's
about
a big
it.
shot,
We
are
don't
they?
have enough food or
The big
space or
old
anyone who's
VIP.
willing to help us.
Ben, not the time. Let's see.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Oh.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking
Bam!
about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat?
Some game. That would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Okay.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in
Damn.
the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Okay.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's
Oh.
constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Bam!
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Let's see.
Tell me more about...
We're good.
All right, that's all I need to know.
A second. There we go. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff to do with her now. But I don't think that was the quest we were here to do. Or maybe it's all related. Is this all related for the quest we got to come here? Oh, I think it is. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yep, this is all related. These are time sensitive? Yeah.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Okay. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, girl? I'm drunk. There you are. Hiding from me.
Henry!
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Antidote?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Rovnar to find the old raving man in the woods to get an antidote? That's a movie right there. Okay.
God
I like it.
bless.
Okay, so... Oh, my lord. That's B? Wow. Okay. He is way out there. So we need to get some game meat for her, too. Oh, let's keep looking at the people in there.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Okay.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Hey, Enforcer. Hey, Two-Tie.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, and also with you.
Please, help me.
He just needs to sleep.
Cool.
Yeah, shit. What's going on?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use
Fair.
being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Can I just give you a bunch of money?
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium, anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Farewell.
Marigold is orange.
I'm not needed here.
Belladonna's a little purpley.
Quiet.
Why the fuck are you waking me up?
You look all right?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I'll get some.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. I should probably rob this place.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Oh no!
I'm not needed here.
I'm gonna have to steal some bandages. Yoink. Nice. Oh, is there a bunch just laying around? Well, that works too. It's not even thievery.
I can't sleep again.
I have the bandage.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
I'm just drunk a little.
A long time ago.
It's fine.
But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. May the Lord...
I'm just a bit dunk. It's fine. If you just lay there, and I'm gonna bandage up your arm leg real good. Okay? Don't you move. Starts wrapping his head. Okay, you just stay right there. Stop squirming. Okay, let's see. Who else we got here? Doop. Look. Ooh.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Okay.
I'm not needed here.
Okay. I think that's about everyone. Where is Johanka in the highest? There she is. What about you?
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Cool.
He just needs to sleep.
Great.
Greetings, Henry.
Hey, Profusion. Very happy New Year, dude. You too, Mr. Wilson, and Xenoview, and Fireson Man. Happy New Year, guys. Tenno, thank you as well. Big one back to you. Gabriel says, could you do another DOS2 playthrough with the Armors of Revellium gift bag? I would love to do another DOS2 playthrough at some point. What we'll probably do is wait for Larian's next big project. And whenever my favorite studios come out with games that we can do, like franchise playthroughs of, we generally do. We got one coming up for Mass Effect in the future, an Elder Scrolls one. And for Larian's next project, we may do like DOS 2, BG3, and then the new project, kind of like as a franchise run. So yeah, we'll probably play it again at that point. Maybe even DOS 1. I've never beaten DOS 1. I've gotten close to the end multiple times, but I've never actually beaten it. So yeah, maybe. All right. Boom.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him.
Yeah.
I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God. There has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else
I feel
who
like
can.
this girl's got a little sass to her.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Dude, doing this
Unfortunately,
part
I've
with
had
medical
occasion
knowledge
to
is
try this
awesome.
sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
I really don't like the way she talks.
One of the sick men,
Fine.
Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
What?
Listen, all I need to find
Are
out
you not
is the
a
name of a
doctor?
herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
God dang, girl. Oh my God. Oof. Casual set leg. Oh God, what are we doing? Oh no. Oh God. Oh, we get to. Oh no. Don't make the sound. Oh, it made the sound.
Done.
Oh, I thought he died for a second. It's like reputation lost, failure.
Greetings, Henry.
Tell me...
Okay, so
All right.
I guess he must be part of like helping everyone here. Cool. What is this? Oh, would I have had to read through this if I did not have medical training? Maybe? Nothing need to worry about now? Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, hey, bud.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the Infirmary.
You're the one in charge of the wounded.
Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take
That's how I
care
talk to
of.
people, too.
Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control.
Wow.
But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Mother Mercy.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have CohhCarnage here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
Man, I gotta get a cool head item for when we're doing stuff like this. Because that shit looks goofy.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were
work on that
accidents,
today.
of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to CohhCarnage?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's rude.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the Custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, what do you trade? Oh. Oh, restores energy. That's pretty handy. What is Lethian water? Oh. That's a respec potion? Interesting. Looking pretty good right now. Go ahead and grab that.
Let's have a word about the...
Well,
Since it's...
I am super weighty right now. Why am I so weighty?
Very well.
Oh. Oh, we got plenty of room on our horse. Great. Okay. Chat, what is Granddad's old sword? Did we get that for a quest? Or is that just like a random sword? It's the one you start with? Okay. We can do some alchemy here. Oh, let's ask him about this stuff.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside.
Oh, thank you.
That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the Infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Hey, Argonaut75, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year, my dude. Thanks a lot, Argon.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the Custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local Custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
By the way,
I'll try to talk to him.
big thank you to Tiger Junkie. Says, thank you, mods, for your wonderful work during the holidays. A $25 tip from Tiger Junkie to the general mod team. Thank you, dude. Happy New Year to you, Tiger. Appreciate that, man. How can you leave your brothers in Christ in this state?
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the
got it.
Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm
Hey, other end.
ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Oh, there you go. That's all.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry.
You've never had as good a gardener.
Why does everyone say this is the hardest quest in the game? What is going on right now? Where is this? Why am I'm so overloaded? Let's see. What bow am I using? Oh, we went with the U. I was gonna say I don't know why, because I didn't think we could use it. We'll stick with capons for now. And I can't wait to do his quest. There we go. We need more arrows. There we go. Let's get like 30. Should be fine. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Should I save before this? I probably should, right? I'm going to. Suzu says, yes! In all caps. There we go. Thistle. Dandelion, right? Yes. And nettle. Okay. Oh my god, they're trying to get me killed by this man. Hiding stuff like this. Farmer coat, farmer coat. Do 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 do. That's right. At least we can use all these herbs for stuff. Oh!
That's a good... That's my boy. Look what you're...
I don't have any food for you. We have to keep an eye on that. I missed a spot? Oh, we're not done. Ooh, okay. Which kitten is with code today? None right now. Probably will be some later. Can you please get out of my way? Oh, actually. What if I can tell him to go...
Let's hunt some hare.
Go get me a hare, bro. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just going to chill here and not do what I asked. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. Excuse me, mutt. All right, I think this side is officially clear. All right, moving back this way. You cannot be pushing me, dog. Like, come on, man. Made me pull up the wrong flower. Shit. Get that thistle. Get that nettle. Get that dandelion. Oh my god. Oh my god. How you gonna do me like this? Ugh. There it is. Dude, they put them on top of each other. These guys are like, who designed this? They want you to fail. And then the dog is just here to mess with you at this point. There we go. Oh my lord, dude. Nettle. Dandelion. Thistle. I'm so nervous right now. We're so close. I think. The dog swoops in like a jet fighter, looking for targets. Looking for ways to screw me up.